guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So I haven't actually had a chance to get around and get to this guy's level 10 link video. I feel like this STR KAIOKEN GOKU right here, he is in the discussion, I think. I think that the top two units in the game are just like completely cemented. Like, it's just like there's nothing approaching what they do. They're both so far away from the rest of the game too. I don't really like, I'm not trying to argue either one in front of the other, right? The LR Gods versus LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. No way. I think KAIOKEN GOKU, potentially, you could make a case for, like, third best unit in the game. Depending upon how things go, his defense certainly can look pretty good, I think. Even in a lot of the tougher stages of the red zone. You know, we'll probably take a look at it. We'll take him into one of these stages towards the end. But I think just everything this guy does is very free and easy. I think key for a lot of the time is not going to be much of an issue. His key links are pretty solid for the most part. You know, we could run like a Goku family setup, and I think this guy could actually probably work rather well with Tech Ultimate Gohan. Because, I mean, they do have Saiyan lineage. Although, it's not all they have. Because I think Tech Ultimate Gohan, does he get Z Fighters when he transforms? Some, like, Buu Saga Gohans have Z Fighters. He does not. Okay, there are Ultimate Gohans that have it. At the Tech World Tournament one, but not the transforming one. Alright, but anyway, let's just jump in. Let's see how STR KAIOKEN GOKU looks right here. So, starting off, we'd be able to get a fairly decent turn. We'd have Kamehameha, Saiyan Lineage, and Legendary Power activated. His link set, of course. Kamehameha, Saiyan Lineage, over in a flash. Z Fighters, Shocking Speed, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. The fact that Great Ape Vegeta and KAIOKEN GOKU have Shattering the Limit is actually definitely pretty unfortunate for them, right? They would be much better with Fierce Battle. What is Goku's defense right here? 184k. Remember, that is with Kid Gohan's support up, right? So Goku is getting 100% attack and defense at the start of turn, then 59% attack and defense on super attack, and then another 59% attack on his 18k super attack. So he's essentially getting 59% attack and defense when he does his super, so it'd be at like 240k or something like that. But then remember, his 18 key, he massively raised attack and defense for one turn. And then on his 12 key, he raises attack and defense by 30%. So we're going to see this Goku. Again, he should be tanking fairly well. I think he probably will take a little bit of damage from like Omega Shenron's final phase. But it's not going to be like Goku getting instantly disintegrated off of the field, right? He should be fairly solid there. And he just does so much damage. Gohan, goddamn you. But Goku just does so much damage, right? That it's just impressive. Okay, cool, fine, whatever. All right, so let's see what Goku does right here. Turn 1, 8.42, right? Now, that's really good, but you might think, like, it could be better if he's going to be, you know, potentially like third best unit or something like that. But he has a 50% chance to crit as well from this passive. So it's like, he gets that extra 59% attack on 18 key. He randomly creates STR key spheres from a certain type. I am really not the biggest fan of that ability. I don't really think that's too great, honestly. The, you know, like, type orb changing. I think this guy getting rainbow orb changing would have been very OP. I really do. I think it's fine. Just him just creating STR key spheres here is fine, right? Because him creating rainbow orbs, it actually would have been way too much. But then again, at the end, he has a high chance to do a crit, which is very, very powerful. With how much damage he does, you're going to see him explode. With the 50% chance to crit on his passive, too, I did feel rather comfortable just giving him a full additional build. So now, like, you know, my Goku, he has a 50% chance to crit from his passive. And then how much additional is my Goku rocking right here? 25 additional. So he has a 50% chance to additional and a 50% chance to crit. Along with these, like, 8 million bajillion attack stats and shit. Alright, this is going to be a pretty good turn. We have Shattering Limit, Saiyan Lineage, and Kamehameha all activated right there, so that's going to be pretty solid. I'll leave the Xeno Goku on rotation in case we make it past this turn. Okay, so we'll do this. So Goku, oh my god, dude, Goku. This is a lot of defensive support for him, and we are on the best leader skill that this KAIOKEN GOKU has access to, which of course is this LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku's 180% Goku family category. That's the biggest buff we can get this KAIOKEN GOKU on right here. But look at this, 222k. Again, he's getting 59% from his super attack. He's getting a 100% buff from super attack effect, And then if he additionals, which he has a 50% chance to do, he's getting another 30%. So it's just, he's just so powerful. It's just like free and easy, like overwhelming power. Now, one negative for Goku is that he does lose 4% HP on his 18 key super attack. I think it's low enough, 9.33 by the way, with a 50% chance to crit, and mine has a 50% chance to additional. So keep that in mind. Goku does lose, although he hasn't crit yet. Okay, Goku. He does lose a 4% HP, but I don't think that's enough to really like be a huge detriment to him. I really don't. I think, you know, that's not something that, even in like red zone fights, that's not gonna be the death of you. No way. I really don't think so. Why don't we go ahead and just play this active skill? Why not? Let's just go ahead and play Super Saiyan 4 Goku's active skill. Sure.
手加減はいらねえな。今度の俺はちょっと強えぜ。うまい。ハメハメ。
All right, here we go. So we got our whatchamacallit out of the way. Now we get to, oh boy, this is actually the best turn we're gonna get for Goku in the entire video right here. Everything activated except for Overna Flash and everything is activated except for Overna Flash and Shocking Speed. He's at 200k defense. Remember, Kid Gohan giving the 59% defense is just like wildly OP. It just gives so much. So all right, let's see what we get right here. Let's see this. Let's see the big boy in action, huh? Let's see what our boy Kaioken Goku wants to do on this turn. Remember, 50% chance to additional, 50% chance to crit. We do also have the active skill in his back pocket that we could potentially bust out, which would be crazy. All right, so Goku, what do we got right here? Give me something crazy. By the way, Goku's additional, if we get it, 13.5. Keep in mind, we could go against a Vegeta enemy and it'll be even harder. Please, additional. Please. It's just a normal. God damn it. Look at the damage he did on a normal. Oh my god. But remember, he massively... Oh, that's good for version T Goku. God damn. But he massively raises attack and defense for the turn, Kaioken Goku does. So his 12 key is going to hit so hard. He also does do Mega Colossal on his 12 and 18 key, just like LR Namek Goku. But keep in mind, these crazy numbers we saw from Kaioken Goku, we did not fight Vegeta. Remember that Goku has an intro animation against Vegeta, where he gets 3 key and 70% attack. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm probably going to just run back pretty much the same team. Let's see how we do. Alright, so we get that off, and now things are going to get a little crazy. If you thought the damage was really good before, now things get a bit nasty. Now, I think Goku, you guys saw, Goku was looking good without the intro. With the intro, though, Ki is a little bit too easy for him at this point, and then you want to talk about damage. You want to talk about damage. My boy Goku is going to be cooking. This attack set he's about to do is no offensive support. We're getting defensive support from Gohan. No offensive support right here. And he jumps up to 11.3. 50% chance to crit, 50% chance to additional from his pin potential. Devastation. Like, this is what an offensive unit looks like right now. Is this. Like, this is insane. Now, sure, you know, this level of, like, ridiculous production that we just saw, like, that was incredible, right? The amount of damage he did. We're not gonna see this all the time. This level that he gets to. Because it's not like we're always going up against Vegeta enemies. Right now, all of the most difficult content in the game is all the red zone stages. None of them are against Vegeta enemies, right? That's what's weird about them dropping this Kaioken Goku and Great Ape Vegeta, honestly, is that they're not, like, the difficult content that was out, the red zone, isn't against Vegeta or Goku. You would expect them to drop these LRs, like, during a time when, like, an event of Vegeta and Goku is, like, the most difficult in the game or something like that. Not, you know, like this. Goku also does have an active skill, too, we gotta get. When our HP falls below 59%, he can do his active skill Spirit Bomb, which guaranteed stuns the enemy. Very good, because you could get that guaranteed stun in Super Auto Mode very easily. All right, so Goku's attack set's going to look pretty nasty right here. I mean, look, is it a good thing when you start out at 24 ki? Is that a good thing? Now, keep in mind, he is getting 7 ki for the first 7 turns. In Red Zone, that will easily wear off in the toughest fights, definitely. If you're rocking the 7th anniversary LRs, anytime I'm talking about the Red Zone, remember that there's 2 types of doing the Red Zone. There's with the 7th anniversary LRs, and then there's without. If you don't have them, I mean, yeah, you're going 11, 12 turns against Broly and Omega and shit like that, right? So, like, you can lose that passive of his. But he is still performing well. All right, after this, I think I want to head to, like, the Legendary Vegeta event real quick, just so I could get this rotation. I want to get Xeno Goku, Kaioken Goku with the intro, as well as, version Z Goku. I think that is going to be Goku's best setup. 12 million right there. That is with a little bit of offensive support, but just, like, insane. Insane level of production from this Goku, honestly. Look at that. Let's get this rotation real fast. One thing is, I do want to make sure to get Goku's 12... God damn it. 12... No, man. Hold on. All right, 12 million by Kaioken Goku right here. Not bad, not bad. Again, I do want to see potential addition. I want to see him additional, which, of course, 50% chance for just never getting today. Just so I could see the 12 ki animation, but more specifically so I could show the massive amounts of damage that this Goku could do, because it's going to be so hot. When he gets his 12 ki after, it's just going to be so much damage, dude. All right, having a little bit of a tough day here. Vegeta finishes with that much health. Xeno Goku potentially could not finish him, because... Oh, this sucks. This is Goku's, like, best turn right here, right? Oh, boy. And I don't know that we're really going to be able to show this. Let's see what happens. We'll just keep cutting. I do want to make sure to get this off. Hopefully Xeno Goku doesn't finish him. I really want to get this additional, too. Again, the damage he does is going to be just so massive on this 12 ki. I got to get it in here. Of course you do. Damn it, dude. All right, guys, at this point, we're just getting random sort of, like, turns in here. Let's see what we get right here. Between Heart Virus Goku and version Z Goku, we got everything activated except for Over and a Flash. So this should be a pretty good showing. Version Z Goku still is a very powerful unit. You really want to make sure, if it's a really tough stage, you really do want to make sure you're getting the 18 ki super attack to give him the extra defense, but we will see what this gets right here. So, all right, Kaioken Goku, man. Come on, give me the good stuff. Yeah, turn 1, 15. No, no, this is a disaster. What is going on? The 15 million, man. I mean, we saw the attacks. What is going on today, man? I can't breathe. But yeah, there was the 15 million spot. Nice, nice. All right, so here's the turn. Of course. Let's see if we get this. See if we get this off this time, man. God damn. Again, for Goku getting max power, he would want to. All right, let's see. Go ahead, Kaioken Goku. All right, now we're cooking. Now we're up to the big boy turn, finally. Okay, one other thing. So, under Goku's sort of like, you know, a best setup or a setup where he's looking really good, we can get to this point where we no longer have the passive active for Goku, right? So he's at 17 ki starting out, because, again, he would be getting an additional 7 for the first 7 turns, which is no longer there. But he's still looking, like, if you're starting at 17 ki as a Summo LR, that's really good. Keep in mind, though, that's also further with the extra 3 ki from, you know, having the Vegeta intro as well. I have had a scenario before where ki has been a bit of a struggle for me after, whatchamacallit, after a lot of time has passed, and, you know, because in the red zone, it's like you could do all these types of setups and stuff like that, and it's all well and good, but when you go into the red zone, you have to run very specific units most of the time. I think Goku potentially could struggle for ki at that point, but, you know, we would see. Okay, so I do want to make sure. Finally, I got this turn. I'm actually going to do version Z Goku's active skill. Let's play this. Sure, why not? Alright, so let's go ahead and let this turn play out. Let's see our big boy Kaioken Goku at work right here. Let's see what attack stat we can get up to with him. This is actually a pretty solid rotation, all things considered. The damage is going to be absolutely unreal. Really, by all 3 units, they should be performing pretty well. I think this blue Vegeta is probably going to get finished off right here. We've got all of Goku's buffs, right? The 70% when facing a Vegeta. We got the 100% at the start of turn, the extra 59% on Super, the extra 59% on 18-key Super, and then, of course, the massive on his 18-key Super attack as well. So we just get all the attack buffs. So at this point, I definitely just want to get, I think, his 12-key Super attack animation in the video, and then also his active skill. 17 is what he does right here. Okay. That is... Because that's not like a nuke or something like that, or stacking up. God, dude. He just... 17? That's pretty good. Okay, so let's just get the Spirit Bomb, and let's also get the 12-key, and I'm content here. I mean, you guys can see what this guy does, right? Like, goddamn. Alright, well, this is good. We'll be able to get Kaioken Goku's active skill here, and I think we'll also just go right into his 12-key. Oh! You know what we'll be able to take advantage of right here? Remember that this, the active skill does ultimate damage and the guaranteed stun. Only pretty good for Subaru with the guaranteed stun. The extra damage certainly can help out. But remember, one advantage of a character like this Goku, we're going to get the defense he gets on super attack from his passive will activate right away. You know, he still gets a massive increase, you know, 18-key Master Raise defense, and then on his 12-key he gets a 30% defensive increase. But, you know, we'll be able to see what his defense looks like. He might be able to man down slot 1 a little bit better if need be after his active skill too. Just some things to think about. Alright, very good damage right there done by Goku. And then he gets up to 285k defense. That's with his passive increase. And then remember, he still gets 100% on his 18-key. Let me just... I think I'm actually, just for this turn, I'm going to let Goku go ahead and bust out his 18-key, because maybe we'll get, you know, sort of like a god rotation for him. I do want to make sure to get the 12-key super attack in this video. But let's just see what he does right here. Let's see how this looks. I don't think we'd have any chance of surviving if Vegeta did his final flash. I don't think so. But I'm hoping that Goku will do his 12-key afterwards anyway, so we can see the crazy damage from his additional. Finally, we got... Yeah, dude, look. On that turn, he did the 17 million attack stat. If he then did an additional super, it's like a 14 million attack stat or some shit. Like, the damage he deals it's unbelievable, right? 50% chance to crit from his passive. He's just raising his stats so much. After double supering, he may even have been able to tank the final flash from Vegeta. I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think. This Kaioken Goku, I mean, you guys can see, he just does an awful lot. His damage is so insane. Just a ridiculously overpowered character. It just feels very unfair. Like, I don't understand why they gave Vegeta quirks, Grade 8 Vegeta, but then they just let this Kaioken Goku be God. Like, he's just so crazy. So, let me know what you guys think of Kaioken Goku. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.